crazy. Jake Snake. Is my microphone up? This microphone sounds really low in my ears. Check. Is that better? Doesn't sound better. Oh, I turned up my guitar. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's my microphone. Probably turned up this guitar really loud. Or it's really low. Yeah, that's weird. I turned up the wrong switch there. Jake Snake, Greg, hello, Ethan. I'm just streaming on YouTube as well. I figured, hey, why not, right? I don't know who will watch me on YouTube, but it'd be great if you watch me on YouTube. Johnny Rocks. I butcher everything. Phantom, nice to see you. I haven't seen you guys in so long. Broken Toys, thank you for following. And the Lurking Commander, too. Sub-Zero. Tablet went dead. Oh, man. Thank you. Lisa's here. Lisa's staying up tonight, right? Still remember Square Hammer. Was that your name back then? Or was that the song we played? It sounds familiar. Remember, we were doing Periscope in like 2016. It's really just this is like a Fender Mexican Strat. We bought it used at a local shop here, and about 25 years ago, I think, or more. And it was just supposed to be a beater guitar, and I wasn't going to really play it much, but I think it worn on me. Especially after they had the original pickups in it, and then you know how they got it. They buzz. They buzz really bad. Oh, that was the song I was supposed to remember. Oh. Was that the Ghost song? So I had the original pickups in this, and then my brother said he had these EMGs, and we had it in another guitar, like a Kramer guitar I had. And he goes, well, I'll just swap the plate out. It should match, but this plate is made for Kramer, because some of the holes don't match. But it didn't matter to me as long as I had quieter pickups. Yes. So it's they're 81s. And I don't know, it's just, and they're not like the put together ones either. You know, like these ones, the older ones, you soldered them in. The newer EMGs, you just snap them together. It's on like a board. This one's not on a board. You know, like what's up? Yeah, they're not really like. Well, the pots are ones you slip on. You slip on the pots, right? The pots, they have the little things you put on there, but there's no board or nothing. Yeah, I had to learn that one song for a gig a long, long time ago. I can't even remember how it went. Look at that. Best viewers on. Oh, look at that. First time chat. Spam. Oh, and I on my Facebook pages, someone was pretending to be me, and they were selling T-shirts. I guess that's going around now. The T-shirt sellers. So I have 6 people on YouTube. I can't breathe. I know you've been watching for a long time. I don't know. I'll probably get blocked on YouTube for playing stuff. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. I'm just looking at random backing tracks on YouTube here. Killer melodic rocking backing track in A minor. Let's try that one. Oh, you get blocked on Twitch every day? Yeah, that's what I do. I noodle. Okay, let's mute this. That was a good one, right? That was alright. I know, I'm on YouTube. I'm streaming on YouTube. I got 12 people on YouTube. This is great. Andy's here. Merle. Johnny Rocks. Who else? Greg was here. I don't know if he's still here. Jake Snake. Ethan. I haven't played any covers. Am I clipping? Is everything clipping? I'm going to turn that down a little bit. The Flame. Hello, The Flame. That's The Flame. Four, 6, 7. Metal Misfit. Thank you. Kimball's here. I haven't seen Kimball in forever. Hey, Ryan's there. But is there a tip button on YouTube? I think I'm able to have super chat. Sherry's here. I don't know if my stream though is monetized. I have no idea. Do I play any Foo Fighters? I don't know. Let's see. I don't even know. I never set this up. It should be on. I don't know. Yeah, everything's going up in price and tips and stuff. So PayPal is like, PayPal is a gift, not as a goods insert, like as a gift. I should put a PayPal QR code in the corner, like right here, right? Like, right. I can't point right here, right here. I mean, would that be something? Could that be possible? I wonder if I can do that. Panama. I don't know if I can play Panama on this station. Frankenstein. I don't have my whammy bar. But I could try it. They do that too? I know it's on my song list. I haven't looked at that song list in how many times? I can get into the raids? How do I do that? I'll have to figure out this QR code later. Then update. Sherry's getting mad at me. Sorry, I didn't do it. But if you like to shoot a tip out, PayPal is at JGuitar. Are these all? Oh, are these brand new requests right here? Who can it be now? Do I play that one? Wait a minute. Who can it be now? What key is that in? how's that one go? What's it? Wait, is it C sharp? I don't know. Let's see if I can figure out Panama again. Hold on, bear with me. Skip it, Jay. What am I skipping? This one has to be tuned weird too. I think it's half step, right? Let me. I think that's the key. I had to turn it up. Maybe I won't get flagged for this, right? I won't get flagged for it. We'll get back to that. Who could it be now? Someday. Sounds kind of in tune. A little off a little bit. Yeah, that's a good one. Let me see on YouTube here. Hey from New Zealand. Hey from New Zealand. One of my best friends is from New Zealand. Ever seen do Hill Street Blues improv jam? Dude, that'd be something. I don't know Hill Street Blues that well. All I know is I'm doing it in a different key. Thank you for subbing from New Zealand. Ryan, switching to the right YouTube account. Okay. Nice. Thin Lizzy. T. Orona. Tone's good. I think it was Christchurch, New Zealand he's from. Oh, I'll never be able to get on his show. He's too big. I'm like teeny. I'm not even in the YouTube world. Frankenstein. I forgot Frankenstein. How's Frankenstein go? I forgot the whole middle part. Oh my god, I don't even remember this one. That's crazy. Maybe it'll come back to me. Should I embarrass myself doing Frankenstein? Oh man. And then we'll do some blues jams. Forgot this. forgot it. I totally forgot it. Like sweating here. I don't remember the tapping. Oh, that was awful. I was like slipping. I couldn't see my tap. And I'm like, oh, where is it? And then I'm like, there it is. It was weird. It was very weird. Teach you how to do. Oh no. The kitty. I just fed her. What's the pedal board look like? I haven't even hooked up the pedal cam. The pedal board cam. I haven't hooked it up. You're still trying to master smoke on the water. Sorry, you see my face there. See if I can get this camera to work. One of your early scope requests to learn was smoke on the water. Was that it? So now we're up to 14 on YouTube. This is pretty exciting. Okay. Trying to get this pedal cam to work. You're working on the intro to Sweet Child of Mine. I like that one. I do it with harmonics. Okay, let's see. Is this working? Where's my screen here? Where is my pedal board cam? I don't know if it's going to work. I haven't used this cam in a while. I think it's time for like an upgrade of gear because everything's kind of... I've been using the same stuff for the last 5-6 years or more. Gotta turn this fan on. Okay, so... Blurry? What's blurry? Is my thing blurry? I don't know why this is not working. You don't see anything? It's all black. You don't see the little picture in the corner? I mean, I'm in the corner still, right? Right. Yeah, I don't understand why my camera's not working. Why isn't it working? Oh, you know why? Boom. This should be why. Maybe this would work. That's probably why. The lens cap was on. Look at that. I'm still using the same pedals as always. Puddle of Mud Song, Blurry Harmonics. I don't know that one. That's pretty wild. Can we do this one? Am I going to get flagged for this one too? Am I on the band list already? Oh, Christine, thank you for those bits and the subs. This is amazing. I don't know if I can play any songs. I don't know Seattle. It was a hype train. If we do Man in the Box, yeah, I should do some more blues improvising, right? I'm not a blues player though, but there are some cool blues backing tracks here. Shh, the kitty, gotta be quiet. Here's a dirty blues. Says. I don't think it's very loud. I probably couldn't play any of those things, right? Barrel, barrel, barrel. I got a nickel in my pocket. I got a spring in my step and a nickel in my pocket. You caught it, Ryan. You caught it. Do I talk theory? I can only like say stuff that works for me, but little dime bag there. Brett's here. I know I can't play a lot of covers anymore. Or can I play covers? Can I play Dream On? Am I still live on YouTube or did they shut me down? No? Am I still good? I don't know. I can't tell. Still loving you, Scorpions. Scorpions. I don't know Scorpions. What am I doing? Where's it go? Lo-fi study vibes. Bowie's on the band list, but what if I did this? If I did that, would that be crazy?
Gentlemen, this is the Butchery Manifest.
Does it sound pretty good? Should I do it on acoustic or should I keep it on this? Yeah. Complex SF. Thank you for rating earlier. I don't know, it's just stuck in my memory. don't know if I can do message in a bottle without getting... Let's see, how can we arrange this so it's like... I have to do that chord. See, this would be a pretty cool. If I could figure out how to do this. Oh, that'll be a nice exercise, or figuring out how to do. Oh, that'll be good. I'm gonna work on that one later. Oh, I'm scared to play covers. I'm scared to play covers on here. Beatles are banned too. What do you want to play? I don't know. What do I want to play? like butchering it with all these wrong, crazy arpeggio things.
Gentlemen, this is the
Democracy
Democracy Manifest.
Manifest. That's crazy. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm missing a fret. I don't know. I don't know. It's called the personality. I don't know. I don't know what's good anymore. I don't care if I don't have any VODs. It's fine, you know. Lenny Kravitz. Doesn't seem very loud. Oh, it's gigged a lot. Is that supposed to be like Punisher 88? It was good to see you. It's good to see you. Oh, the rules are changing. Everything's changing. Game tag, yeah. Everything's changing.
Gentlemen, this is the Butchery.
It's all a democracy manifest. He would be like, that is awful. That's what he would say. He would say, this guy is awful. Did I go on tour? No.
Isn't that the way? Everybody's got to do it like
a No, I've been here.
From
Forgot that part. That's like a song right here. Something like that here. Kiki 7. Airman 2023, thank you for gifting a sub to Crave You. Mr. Blue Eyes follow, thank you. Sherry with the 400 bits. I missed all these things. Must have been in the jam. Oh, you're gonna get me, huh? Do I remember cults? I'm actually gonna go see them in a couple weeks.
And during the few moments that we have left,
I forgot my Democracy Manifest version.
right down to earth, in a language that everybody here can easily
Look in my eyes, what do you see? I know you're angry, I know your dreams.
track created by Lalo on Tracks.
Backing track created by blah, 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 whatever they said.
Gentlemen, this
Oh,
is
wow.
the Butchery Manifest.
So I gave YouTube a try, so maybe I'll start doing more YouTubing, like streaming on YouTube. I don't know. Maybe people will find me on there. I just felt like I couldn't play today for some reason. Brett, thank you so much. I don't know if you're still on, but thank you so much for that. String Fund. Really appreciate it. That was for you, the Cult of Personality. If I get banned, it's alright. Oh, thank you so much, Sound, for gifting that sub to Brett. I know he hates commercials. Is it getting cold? It was cold this weekend. And then today it started to warm up again. I think this week is going to be back into the late 70s, 80s maybe. I'm not gigging as much. Yeah, not gigging as much as I want to be gigging, but then I've been having all these crazy anxiety attacks. I had one yesterday, and I don't know what's going on. Or it's a seasonal, remember we had that seasonal change, depression kind of change? Maybe that's what it was. So I've been putting the light back on me, you know. It's getting darker earlier. I mean, when you get these, like, attacks, I don't know if anybody else experiences it, but when you get these, like, anxiety attacks, it's like my whole body shuts down, and then I feel like I can't do anything, and I don't want to do anything, and then I start worrying about everything, and then I'm like, I'm never going to be able to do this again, and that's what happens. And I'm like, I'm never going to play out again. I'm never going to do it. And then a couple days go by, and then you start feeling better, and that's good. But sometimes it's been happening at gigs too. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know that one. How's the solo going on that? Never played that song ever in my life. Well, she's probably not. Oh, it's a half step down. Well, where's my thing?
Times have changed and times are strange. Here I come, but I ain't the same. Mama, I'm coming home. Times gone by, seems to be you could have been a better friend to me. Mama, I'm coming home. You took me in and you broke me out there. You had me hypnotized, yeah. Lost and found and turned around like fire in your eyes. You made me cry, you told me lies, but I can't stand to say goodbye. Mama, I'm coming home. I could be right, I could be wrong. It hurts so bad, it's been so long. Mama, I'm coming home. Selfish love, yeah, we're both alone. Right before the fall, yeah. But I'm gonna take it hard as stone. I just got to end it all. I've seen your face 100 times. Every day we've been apart. I don't care about the sunshine, yeah. 'Cause mama, mama, I'm coming home. I'm coming
I don't know this part. I know there's a solo coming up. Never played that song ever in my life. Just going by memory, that's why it's messing up so many of the chords. Oh, Peg Azzo, thank you for following the channel. Alright, I have 1 minute. I mean, I streamed for like 2 hours on here. Mr. Crowley's. Mr. Crowley's really good. I'm coming home. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out and on YouTube and Twitch. We'll see what happens. I'll probably get... There'll probably be some songs on YouTube, but it'll be blocked, and then you won't be able to watch it on YouTube. That's what usually happens, is like gets blocked in all these countries. But that's okay. I don't know what's going to happen on Twitch. I don't have anybody... I'm trying on Kick, but it's not really happening. I'm streaming at both places right now, Twitch and YouTube. I can only do two at once. Delete a Ford song. That reminds me of Catherine Collins, but we haven't heard from Catherine Collins, unless you were Catherine Collins. Cruz, thank you. Thank you. But let's do this one for Brett because he likes this one. So I'll probably end up just doing instrumental, trying to find tracks with and do an instrumental version of all these instead of using the actual the guitarless backing tracks. I'll try to make some tracks or find some tracks that have no guitar, no vocal in it, and I'll do both of them. I think that would work out better. It's fun to do it too. Highway Star. Star of the Highway. So fun. It is fun. It is fun. Super chat does work. That's crazy. I might have enough people. It's wild. All right, guys. Well, I played it better.
Gentlemen, this is the Butchery Manifest.
Long time since you see me. Yeah. I know a lot of people haven't seen me on YouTube. That from the old days. They don't know I transferred over to Twitch. Now I'm gonna do more YouTube stuff. I don't know if my I don't want to lose my channel on YouTube with all, you know, copyrighted stuff, but you never know. Wells JJ Guitars, thank you so much. I know a couple of people that are really successful on YouTube. I mean, you gotta be doing that. You gotta have good content and play and put out videos every day. I always found myself as more of just a jammer and player. I don't know if that would get blocked either. Brett, since you I have to wear out these strings now for you. We'll do one more. Brett wants me to do the Oh, this is terrible backing track. Maybe this will be good. Awful. Okay, that's a crazy one. All right.
Gentlemen, this is the
Democracy
Butchery Manifest.
Manifest. He died. That's sad. All right. Thank you all on YouTube. Thank you, Christine. Thank you for pumping it all up. That's crazy. Oh my god, a super chat. That's amazing. Copyright, Lars. What? That link was copyright? Yep. Yep, I'm still up in the area here. Is that Turd Ferguson? That's crazy. Livewire. Alright. Oh, that's awesome, the kitties. I gotta go feed my kitty. Brett, thank you as always. Keklon, thanks for following. Thank you, everybody. Thanks for everybody on YouTube. It's awesome. I don't know how I'm gonna get. I think they send me something. YouTube or Google sends me something for the super chats if it gets over a certain threshold. Say hi to John. Yeah, I'll probably see John Wednesday. But yeah. And I might stream tomorrow night. Who knows? So be prepared. I gotta set up this guitar. It felt very like tough on me, like, or I just need to practice more because. The weather's probably changing the neck again. This could go down a little bit more. I'm scared. Going lower. I don't know if they take a bite out of it. Honestly, I don't really know. All right, thank you guys. I'll see you soon. Thanks on YouTube. Take care. I'm running the outro.